You see something? Okay, perfect. Alright, so it's been about a week since I worked on this track. This is part 3 of From Voice Notes to Full Track. And since it's been a while, I'm going to pull out this fruity notepad real quick. And then we're going to listen to it. And then we're going to take notes. It's going to be a fresh listen. Haven't listened to the song for a couple of days. And haven't worked on it for even longer. So let's go to, I think it's miscellaneous. I could just open up Notepad, to be honest. Analysis, controller, reverb. Visual. It's visual. Excuse me. So we gotta look for the V. Visual. Here we go. Fruity Notebook 2. The page selector is automated. Interesting. It's automated? Okay. What does that mean? The page selector is automated. The page selector is automated. Okay. Anyways. Intro. Verse. Actually, intro, build, drop, verse. Let's try that again. Intro. Build. I know there's something I want to do to the build. Drop. Verse. Build 2, drop 2, outro. Oops. Build 2, drop 2, outro. Cool. So we'll just take notes on what we hear and then jot them onto this notepad so that we're being very productive in the studio. All right, let's hit play. Okay, cool. So we got our notes here, and really we have only a couple things that we want to do to this track before it's done, or at least in a much better spot. So, geez, how do I make this smaller? My goodness, that was annoying. Let's start by fixing the second drop, because the second drop does not sound like the first at all. So to do that, I'm just going to copy and paste what I have over here onto the second drop, because yeah, we made some big changes to the drop, and some of that stuff was off camera, to be honest. I didn't document it. I just forgot to place it on the second drop. We'll probably delete that. Oh boy. Excuse me. Okay, so our first and second drop should be identical. But is it? Chords, chords, string, string, melody, 18 and 16, synth melody. Yeah, okay. Everything's pretty much the same. Go ahead and delete that bass. Delete that bass. Okay. So while that wasn't on the list, we did fix something. Now let's just work our way down the list. Layer harmony with choir Oz. That is what I was hearing in my head. I think this intro needs a lot of help too. Make intro more interesting. It's kind of like brainstorming things I need to add in order to take this track to the next level. But when did I hear that? Was that straight up in the intro? Alright, let's open up. For this, we're going to go to... Honestly, can we keep it all FL Studio? Let's see. So we're going to go over to our packs in the browser here. Orchestral. Choir. Oz. We do have Oz. Let's see if they work. We're just going to click and drag this over. Hit keyboard typing. Okay, so we have both male and female, depending on where we play in the register. Okay, cool. Whoops. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new pattern. We're just going to copy the harmony. Whoops. Oh, I have keyboard typing on. Whoops. I'm going to copy the harmony. I'm going to place it into the choir. And I'm just going to mute... because I think I only want one voice. Or at least, yeah, I think I only want one voice or one melody playing at a time. And we're just going to see what one sounds the best. Whether it's the fifth in the chord, the third in the chord, or the root note in the chord. I'm not sure. That sounds awful. Let's add the ooze too. Man, I just do not like the sound of those, if I'm totally honest. Like at all. Whoops. No, I don't like that at all. I don't like the choirs at all. Honestly, maybe I just need a different choir sound. Let's see if they got a different one.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, that's definitely not what we want. Maybe I want ooze, just the ooze, but in like a lower warm register. Let's we're not gonna give up on the idea. Dude, maybe maybe they need to be that low. Ooh. And if we're gonna go with that melodic line, copy and paste that into the ooze. I mean, that does not actually sound bad. I think I do like that lower register. Let's see how we can change this up a little bit. Let's just loop this. I feel like I have to sound design this ooh, because it's not exactly what I want it to sound like. So let's just put it, let's do choir. I'm going to rename it real quick. Choir ooze. Go ahead, put that on I want to play with the attack. I don't want it to start immediately. I want it to. Oh, can we? No way. Nice. So we do have envelopes. That's crazy. honestly, might just scrap that idea. It's because I just don't feel like. Just gonna put an asterisk next to it. Kind of backing out of that because I don't think I have the sample that I want. Yeah, no, it just does not fit. Okay, let me try. I have a sample library by Opus, and they have some choirs. Maybe in there I can find something good. Okay. I wonder if just another pad would work too. Let's just try the choir. Let's go men's. I forgot I didn't change it. Okay. Okay, why is nothing playing? So confused. Oops. Okay, let's try the female. That's definitely gonna be up an octave. Okay. I don't think that's gonna work at all. Let's just try layering this with, I guess, another pad or something. And we'll just take that melody and delete Opus. The choirs didn't work, which is unfortunate. Just need bass. Maybe I don't even want. Maybe I just want to repeat these bigger chords. Dude, I think that's all I wanted. I think I just wanted some low end. Okay, but we do want to add, so I suppose we did make it more interesting. Cool. Now let's move on to the build. So I got here, add more risers and repetitive synth rise. Let's bust out 3x oscillator. I'm thinking like a quarter note rhythm that steadily rises in pitch. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. Oh my god. That is flex. That is not what I wanted. Replace. Oh my god, I don't want that either. Synth classic. Thank you. Okay, let's plot something down real quick. So I'm just going to draw a quarter note rhythm. The length of this build, which is 8 bars. Then we're going to mess around with what sort of sine wave we want, or not what sort of sine wave, but what sort of wave we want to use. For the starting note, I'm going to use the root note, and we're in D flat, so that's going to be the C sharp. Same note, different name. So we're going to start there for our synth riser. Do. Actually, we're going to stretch this for the full 8 bars. Control A, select all. Control, dang, which one is it? Nope, not that. We're looking for the quick cut tool. Quick chop. Alt U. That's what it is. So Control A to select all. Alt U to quickly chop. And then we're going to use this time multiplication knob. And bring this down until it's on quarter notes. Which would mean 4 notes per bar. From 1 to 2, that's your bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how you know we have quarter notes. Hit accept. I think I want eighth notes, to be totally honest. So we're gonna hit Alt U, take this down one. There we go. Take it down 2 notches. Now we should have eighth notes. Alright, cool. Let's mess with this envelope. I want a plucky sound. So to get a plucky sound has a very quick attack, no hold, a short decay, and some release. Okay, that would be cool. So I think what I want to do is I want to automate the decay over time. So this is the longest I want the decay to become. So what I'm going to do is, while we have this build section highlighted, I'm going to go back to 3x oscillator, double click, right click the decay knob, create automation clip. And what this does is it makes sure that the end point, or at least where I want the decay knob to stop or reach its max, it's already there. And if we drag this down, you know, we start at 0 decay and then move all the way up to the final decay destination. Okay, that's Gucci. need some decay. We can't be that low, I guess. Let's try 10%. Let's try 20%. Let's try, yeah, we're going to go with 10%. We're going to go with 10%. Okay. Let's open up 3x oscillator again. And I'm thinking a saw wave for this. Let's try this one. Okay, I also want it to rise in pitch. Let's go by 3 semitones. Maybe we want to go up 7 semitones. I don't know. Ooh, I do like that. I think that's more exciting. Okay. So let's right click the pitch knob, create automation clip. We're going up 7 semitones, which is a perfect fifth, which honestly, in music theory, is one of the strongest root movements you can do. So maybe that has something to do with why it feels so exciting. Anyways, so we got 3x oscillator pitch, 3x oscillator decay time, also being automated. Whoops. Let's keep tweaking. Because I'm not sold on the sound. There's no way to change. Let's check the high quality box. Let's try and square. Okay, I think it's just too loud. Let's turn it down. I honestly think it's a little bit too bright too. So we're going to assign this, we're going to call it, rename it riser. Assign it to a mixer track. And cut out some of the highs using a fruity parametric EQ. So we'll right click here, let the lows pass, also known as the high cut. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to stereorize it, or basically just spread it out and make it wider. So to do that, we're going to open up another effect on our mixer track. Let's go to, let's see here. Excuse me. I think it's going to be under freaking... Nope, not dynamics. Gain. Let's go stereo enhancer. Nope, let's not go stereo enhancer. Let's go stereo shaper. So gain, stereo shaper. we're going to use a preset. So hit the drop down menu in the top left, go to presets, and we're going to try out, let's just go from top to bottom all the way to stereoize 3. We're just going to hit delay. I wonder if we sped it up by basically making these twice as fast, how that would sound. I don't like it. I like it how it normally is. Okay, that's where I want it to start. Where I want it to end. Okay, hold on. So we're going to right click, create automation clip. That's where I want it to start. And then I want it to end. I think I want it to end like somewhere up there. Hold on. That's good. I think I saw like what, 4.9 whatever. So move that to 4.9. Right click, create automation clip again, and so you're going to have 2 automation clips. One with your starting value, the other with your ending value. What I'm going to do is I'm going to right click the one that's taller. That one's got the ending value. We're going to hit copy value. We're going to paste it onto the one with our starting value. And now we have a perfect automation clip between the 2 frequencies, or at least starting at the frequency we want to start at and ending at the frequency we want to end at. It's a very clean way of getting the automation that you want without having to drag it by hand. I think the only thing we're missing right now is reverb. I'm just going to put it on the main channel. Let's go filter, delay reverb, reverb 2. We're going to go Now, to set this off even more, what I'm going to do is we're actually going to use delay, not on the riser. Where is that riser anyways? Oh, it's right here. Should rename that pattern. Riser. Then we're going to put all the automation clips below it. This is kind of how I like to keep things organized. It goes pattern clip, then automation clip. Cool. So we got one part of the build done. Add more risers. No, that's our repetitive synth rise. And for this riser, what I'm going to do is come in. Now what I'm going to do is, let's see here. Yeah, so we're going to select our drop chords. Actually, yep, we're going to route them to an empty mixer track. And then on the empty mixer track, I'm going to add a delay. So let's go Fruity Delay 3. We're going to turn down the dry output knob. We're going to turn the cutoff all the way down. We're going to leave this on low pass. It's basically, depending on where this cutoff is, it's only going to let everything to the left of that. So everything lower than this number pass through. And we're going at the very, very bottom. And that's like what? 270 hertz. So we're in the bass low rumble realm. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the feedback and we're going to turn it to 125%. And what this is going to do is it's going to create a feedback loop that keeps growing and growing and growing. And because the cutoff is at a low, at the lowest it can possibly be, it'll slowly get louder and louder without overwhelming you. And because we have 8 bars of build, it is going to make for a really strong low lifter, if you will. So in order to record that, what we're going to do is we're going to put, let's just rename this feedback loop. So we got the chords. I think it's the drop chords. Hold on. Oh boy. So this delay is not going to stop unless you hit the pause button, the square, or unless you mute it. So be careful when you put this feedback loop on, because you can get overwhelmed pretty quickly and not know how to stop this thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up Edison, which I think is under miscellaneous. Yeah, it's under miscellaneous. We're going to go to across from the record button, you'll have this drop down menu. And that basically tells Edison when to record. We want it to record on play so that when we start the music, it'll automatically record if we have this highlighted. Now, because I only want it to record for this build, I have to select that. And then what I'm going to do, arm the recording. And I think I can leave this muted because Edison is going to capture it and we're going to be able to play it back. So I'm going to leave it muted so that we don't have to hear it. But we can still capture it for the full 8 bars. Let's see if that actually works. Yeah, it's working. So if we click on Edison, we can use the arrow keys to select a section. And because we have our selection made in the playlist, we know that if we click and drag this loop, it should fit perfectly, or at least very close. Yeah, this gap is here is because on the delay we don't capture the dry signal. It's only the wet signal, and that is why we don't have anything at the very beginning. So what we can do, let's hit the magnet tool. Let's go to half beat, drag that to so that it's on the 1, and then we'll just stretch it out. So Shift M, and you can change between stretching or extending the pattern clip or stretching the pattern clip. On the resample, let's go to Stretch Pro. That's going to make it so that it keeps its same pitch, even though it's stretched a little bit longer, which would normally make it sound lower in pitch because you're spreading the waveform out. Okay, so we're going to turn this way down because it's probably going to get overwhelmingly loud. But now we have a low lifter built from the delay on our piano. Let's see how this all sounds together. Man, hold on, let me see what that sounds like by itself. You know what I think I need to do? I think I need to reduce the, let's hit the pause button because this thing was still going. I think I need to reduce the time knob as well. Okay, hold on. Whoopsies. I don't know if I want to do that with the harmony. Oops, I did not mean to record that. Yeah, let's try that again. This might not even work, to be honest. We're just experimenting. notes. And I think this riser should stop right when those drums hit. Or maybe when the bass hits. Drums hit. The drums just take the center stage. think that's better, actually. What we do definitely need to get done is we're going to edit these drums real quick. All right, let's tweak these drums. Okay, so I think right here I want to add a double kick at the end of this phrase just to keep the momentum going. Do I like that? Do I not like that? Let's see. Now for the end, actually what I really want to do, let's take that back. We are going to make the drums at the end of this 8-bar phrase unique. Mute the original. And then for the last 4 bars, we're actually going to take away the kick and just let the high percussion play. Nice. And I think what we're going to do here at the end of this 4-bar phrase, that's where we're going to add that double kick. So make that unique, mute the original, test the new one. I think we can add this noise back in to give it a little bit of a sweep. Might be able to start earlier. Actually, we'll probably copy and paste these drums over onto the second half, to be totally honest. the regular pads so that it feels lighter as you get to the verse. Okay, I have an idea. I'm thinking we use a delay throw. So in order to do a delay throw, let's see here. We got the synth melody, which is on the lead. So we'll put lead delay throw. Send that over there. Go to delay 3. Make this level 100%. And we're just going to play it from the tail end here. Da, 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 da. Okay, cool. I like that. We're just going to bring this cutoff to 12 o'clock. Whoops. 12 o'clock. And then we're going to play it from that little fill again. Okay, that's good, but I think the decay is, or the cutoff is too strong. So we're going to change this to 3 o'clock. I don't like 3 o'clock, so we're gonna try somewhere in the neighborhood of 2 o'clock. Dude, maybe 12 o'clock was the winner. I don't know now. Holy crap. Maybe a little past 12. Okay, I think that'll be good. So we're going to capture this. We're going to capture this repetitive piece from the delay using Edison. Okay, some miscellaneous Edison. And, crap, I just changed my recording position. There we go. Perfect. Double pause. Click and drag this out. We're going to call this lead delay throw. We're going to assign it to its own mixer channel. Bang. Excuse me. We should probably mute this delay because I don't think we're going to use it right now. What the? I was about to say. Now, let's affect this even further. So let's go. Let's see what we got here. Outside of the club. Let's see what that sounds like. I can't even hear it. Nice. Alright, cool. Does sound outside the club. Let's put a chorus on there. Make it sound wide. So FL Studio, new hyperchorus. It should honestly keep going. Dang, it should really be 8 bars long. Alright. Well, good thing we didn't delete this. Let's put this back on. And we'll have it last the whole 8. Go ahead and arm this for... Actually, let's delete this info. Arm this for recording again. Go to on play. Oh, let's try to have it muted. That's why we can't hear it. But it's being recorded. We got the full 16 bars. That's not 8, bro. That's 16. Lead, delay, throw. Assign this to mixture 20. This needs to get That riser over here. Second half of the drop hasn't changed, so I gotta fix that. Delete all that stuff. Delete that. We're just gonna go delete, delete, delete. Yep. Copy and paste that joint. Dude, I was like, what is going on? The bass is not bouncy. It's because I have this one right here. Delete. Give it some ambiance. Honestly, I don't think it needs any of that. It sounds like an alarm, dude. a second drop again. We got those two basses going. Honestly, that just might be it for the beat. The rest is just going to be mixing and maybe some air candy, but really, I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, you know what? The intro does not. The intro could use some. The intro could use some help. Honestly, what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to go pure EDM. We're going to move this entire song over 8 bars. And then we're just going to have this drum loop from the drop. We're just going to have that playing for 8 bars plus the white noise. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, actually. Actually, what if we had the noise rising? I think we could turn the noise up too. Dude, the side chain on here. I think I need to make this wide using the stereo shaper. What if I just had kick going right here? Why does that sound so bad? I think I got a little too creative with this dang sidechain. I don't think this sidechain needs to be that dang complicated. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. Let's retry that. What if I took away the side chain right here on the intro, or the right when the chords drop. That could be good. So to do that, we're just going to right click this green button, hit create automation clip. This is basically going to be our on off switch. Up is on, down is off. So I'll mute that or cut that. And basically we'll have it on for the rise, but when it comes down, we'll turn it off. I think this filter has to decay faster. Yeah, that feels nicer. Claps here. We're gonna bring the triads back. I don't even like this. noise go, that's... Maybe now we bring back the sidechain? Dude, that could be cool. Yeah, honestly, just have it without and then have it just fade like it did in the intro. That might be the move, Brody. Hold on. If it's gonna fade out, it's gotta be slower. So let's make could be the outro. Yeah, this is how the song ends. Yeah, that's definitely how the song ends. I feel like the noise can kind of take away from think that's it for this track, man. As far as composition goes, I'm pretty happy with it. The only thing that really needs to be done for it to be released is to get sent off to mixing. But besides that, that was part 3. That was the last and final part of From Voice Notes to Full Beat. Hope you guys learned something. Hope you like what you saw. Catch you on the next one. Peace.